Welcome back to day 200 of building my own custom protein bar ecom brand, and today I'll be updating you guys about the past 2 weeks. And I wanted to first dive deeper into the lead gen ads I created on Facebook, because I wanted to get some more leads which were not already my current customers. So I changed some of the creatives that I launched, and I also created the form that I made. The changes that I made in the form were, I made a question in there which basically just directly asked them, how much would you pay for a protein bar? So I could filter out all of the low spending customers and focus more on the higher spending customers beforehand. So that saves me a lot of time in the interviews and also after the interviews. And the reason why I did that was because the last interviews that I had some customers in there who didn't want to pay more than €2 for a protein bar, and I'm gonna aim for €3 to €4. So I basically wanted to filter all these people out. The people I want to attract to my business are health conscious people who are in the higher segment of income, because out of my experience I can tell they are more loyal, they have more spending power, and they want to contribute and help a lot more. Whereas lower spending customers, they complain a lot more and they are more price sensitive. Also, the question about how much they are willing to spend on a protein bar was also to check if there was demand for such a higher priced protein bar. But I saw in the lead list that I downloaded afterwards that there were quite a few people saying, I don't care about the price, or going for €3 to €4 even. That was one of the many signs that I got to see if there was demand for this product. About the product, I actually approved all of the formulas this week. We had to make some small changes in the ingredients, which led to some small changes in the texture and in the taste of the protein bars. But after validating it with my customer base, they were very satisfied, and that proves to me that this formula is ready for production now. Last video I also talked about the shipment boxes, and I still haven't managed to get one that fits all my criteria, because I think some of the boxes they're just too soft, some of the boxes are too hard, and I need something in between, because I really want that premium unboxing experience without compromising on the shipment costs and on the easiness to fold them. So I hope in the next upcoming days that I'll be receiving some more samples, and let's pray that there is a box in there that I actually like and want to go for, because then we can actually move forward. Then I also went ahead and created some AI images with the designs of the protein bar, and this was actually quite hard, because I don't know if you guys have ever worked with AI image generators, but it's not always perfect, and it was useful for concepting, but it still needed a human touch, because the image looks quite good, but the details on the bar, they were misformed. And that's why I'm talking to someone on Fiverr who can replace the design of the AI image protein bar and replace it with the correct design from each and every single flavor. That will be done in the next few upcoming days. And then I also had to get some pictures of the protein bar themselves. And at home I have a big light box where I can take the product pictures. So I made a few of them and put them in an AI image generator and try to create some images where it includes like the fruits, the herbs and the spices. While I was making the pictures, I received an email from my supplier who gave me the prices for each flavor of the protein bars, and I really didn't like it because the prices were way higher than anticipated. So I had to get back to the drawing board and basically revise the whole pricing strategy. I had two choices, and one was to raise the prices and two was to cut the costs. And in the end I went ahead and raised the prices, because I think that premium pricing aligns with the long-term positioning, and it also naturally filters out all of the lower quality customers. But I still had discounting language on my product page. For example, you save this much spend this much and you'll get free shipping. And I replaced all of that messaging with benefits customers would get when buying. The brand right now is focused more on quality and performance. It's targeted more on people who value well-made nutrition, and I'm going for more quality and less volume. I still wanted to negotiate with my manufacturer about lowering the production costs, because right now when I buy 2,000 bars or 10,000 bars, the difference is only 7 cents per bar. My target price is €1, so I want to make an agreement with them where it basically says if I buy X amount of bars, then the price is €1. So I will be negotiating with them some more and then see where things end basically. I also reached out to multiple manufacturers in different countries so I could compare the prices compared to my current supplier. So I will be having more flexibility in the future. That initial contact is there, and if it's necessary to change suppliers, then we already have a connection and it's really easy to just change them. Last week there were also customers who were asking if they could make a video for my brand, basically unboxing the protein bar, tasting the protein bar, and then giving their opinion in a video. And I really thought that was a good idea because it adds social proof to the website. I am also able to use those videos in advertisements, and it just builds more authenticity and more proof for my premium brand concept. For the next 2 weeks I will be negotiating with my current supplier to lower the prices at scale. I will also be receiving some more prices from the different manufacturers in different countries, and I will finalize the visual consistency on the product page, as well as testing some more samples about the shipment boxes to see if I can get the material right. I will also build a strategy to get the UGC customer videos on autopilot so I can put them all on the website and use them in advertisements. I'm very happy with the progress I made the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure we launch this brand before the end of the year. And I'm super excited. I'm gonna show you guys everything, and I'm gonna make this thing fucking work. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and I hope you learned from the series overall. I really love to make these type of videos, and if you got any questions, just please let me know in the comments, send me a message, and then I'll be seeing you guys at day 214 in the next 2 weeks. So for now, bye.